Okay, it is day 6 of the mental health glow up, and I'm honestly blown away at how quickly change can start to happen when I'm prioritizing healthy habits. And so I am feeling a lot better mentally, knowing I'm making progress towards something, knowing that I'm investing in myself, putting my energy and my habits in the right place and on the right path. So I am feeling really good. Today is day 6, so I'm introducing a new habit. And what I want to say before I share the habit is that what I do not want this challenge to become is a list of to-dos, just one more thing that we need to, or that I need to check off the list and to do, because I've shared in one of the other videos that in the past, when I've focused on habits, I have been more in my masculine energy, and it was trying to do enough to feel like I am enough. And that's just not the place that I'm at anymore. I'm very much more in my feminine energy and want to come from a place of already being enough and flowing and doing these things because I'm nourishing my body and because I want to support my body and create a sustainable path for wellness ultimately, not to check off to-dos and not to feel like I'm not enough as I am already and that I need to do more in order to satisfy that. So that being said, my 6th habit at this point is going to be more of a removal of habits. And I'll explain what that means. So I'm going to call it creating space. You could call it meditation. You could call it heart connection, whatever works for you. For me, it's creating space because in the past, when I've tried to do meditation before it became more of a regular practice for me, and right now I'm not in a regular practice of it, but I have been in the past. When I started trying to meditate, I couldn't figure out how to do it. I thought I was doing it wrong, and I just got very in my head about it. And now that I have had more experience with it, I realize that it's not so much about doing the right thing or really doing anything at all, but removing expectations and removing the need to do anything, and really just being present. And for me, it is creating that space. It is taking time in your day to just be, and that is very much more in the feminine energy, is the being. And so with the first 5 habits being more in the doing, I want to really create some of these habits of removing, of creating space, of being, of flowing. So I hope that makes sense, but for me, that's what it's going to be. So taking time, I'm not going to set, again, I want it to be in the feminine energy, so I'm not going to say, oh, it has to be 10 minutes or it has to be a certain amount of time. Like I believe if you don't have 10 minutes during your day to do nothing, then you are doing way too much, and you need this habit even more. That's my belief anyways. So it's really going to be time for me to just sit with myself, to be, and to connect with the presence of God within me. Whatever your beliefs are, we all have that God, that source inside of us. And I believe that we need to take time to connect with that in the busy world that we live in. We need to connect with ourselves, with our essence. And that's just where I'm at. So that is my 6th habit, or like, I don't even want to call it a habit because it's not about checking the box, even though I do have a habit tracker that I literally check off a box. But I want to make sure that there's going to be more of these habits over the 14 days, because I know even on just day 6, I'm like, damn, this is like still got how many more days? 8 more days, and 8 more habits seems like a lot. So I want to make sure that some of them are in the feminine energy, and even the ones that are more of the doing have that feminine energy weaved into them and are coming from that place of intention. My goal over these 14 days is to simply create a sustainable path to wellness, and overall better mental health, which I'm already seeing that benefit. So If you're following along, let me know in the comments if there's a habit that you have introduced that's working really well for you, or if you have a regular practice of meditation or creating space or heart connection. It can be breath work, whatever works for you. I want to hear from you. I really want to connect with you guys, and stay tuned for day 7 tomorrow.